Arthur, let me know when you show up.
Yeah, I will.
Disqualified. Already disqualified.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Northwest Arkansas BMX podcast, show number 5 or 6. I've lost count.
Is that one more?
I think so. But anyways, we are here with David Ramey, one of the 2 head guys for the Max Heatwave Sidehack Championship. It's gonna be a nice day. What do you think about it?
It's going to be a terrible day. It's going to be a good day of racing. But I'm hot out here, man. Already.
So, David, tell me about the Max Heatwave Sidehack Series. How that came about.
Basically, Nate and I, we started racing Sidehack a few years back. There wasn't really much of a Sidehack scene besides you, but your hack was broken at the time, so it was just us. So we got back from Dirty Fest, and we're like, man, we need to do something local, try to get people to come in, do something fun so we don't have to wait all year, wait till the Grand or wait till Dirty Fest or whatever to be able to do that. It's how we make a series, have fun, and get people involved.
And so last year's champs, the AOS Squared, you guys were winning every single qualifier, but at the end there was a big surprise for everybody.
Yeah. So last year we ran the series, we raced in it, obviously, we did, partially selfish reasons. It's fun to ride Sidehack, so we wanted to be able to make something that we can race and stay competitive and continue to do what we like doing. But we didn't tell anybody at the end, regardless if we won or not. We just happened to win last year. But from the very beginning, we knew we weren't going to take the championship. We were going to step down. We made up this stupid, kind of stupid, but not. Since we're running the series, it's not fair that we're taking home the award.
And the new jersey this year looks nice.
Yeah.
I like it better than last year's.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of upset that I used this design because there's only going to be 2 of that jersey ever made, and then that design's retired. So we're kind of mad because it turned out so nice, and we're not going to be taking it home. So Nate's even said that maybe we don't drop out this year because he wants to keep the jersey.
I wouldn't blame him. So walk me through the first qualifier for this year.
Well, you were there. What do you want to know?
Well, of course, the viewers on here, they don't probably know, what went down, pretty much the A main, the B main.
Yeah, so first qualifier, and I'm just giving you crap.
Yeah.
But the first qualifier was out here at Sand Springs. We had 7 teams. Several of them were new teams that were put together just for the series, so that's cool. We were able to get more people on Sidehacks. Have the returning people like you guys, AOS Squared. Although they're a new team, still AOS Squared, but the pilot is now the Monkey, and they have a new pilot. Switching stuff up, trying to take the win without a handout, I guess, right? So yeah, 7 teams. We run it so we always have an A main and a B main, just so we're able to get as much Sidehack time as possible. Yeah, it's fun.
So it was you guys that won the A main.
Yeah.
Behind them it was S Squared. Dark Horse finally beat Oklahoma Outlaws.
Yep.
Last rack of 13 and over is firing off. Last rack is firing off. 12 and under. The track will be yours next for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
With them belling off on the first straight of Hardesty.
Yeah, the flying monkey.
and then going against them at the Grand Qualifier.
Yep.
Which you guys made the A-main for.
Yeah, we made the A main. We won the qualifier to get to the Grands, which was just barely. The kids are so fast. They beat us the year before that in the Grands too. But we made some good moves. Was able to beat them at the qualifier. At the Grands itself, we had a little bit of a hiccup in the gate. Had somebody off the side messing around and like acting like the gate. So everybody had the problem. It wasn't just us, but like all of us hit the gate thinking that it was dropping. So it wasn't ideal for all of us. Gretna and I believe Albie got out ahead of us. Punk was behind us, and the whole time it was just trying to find a way around. It pretty much was single file the whole time. A little bit of banging, so I think I got a handlebar on my back.
That's like the B-main. I got behind Rick Carter, and someone threw a water bottle down the line right underneath the house.
Yeah.
I thought they were shooting laser beams.
Yeah. See, that is one thing with our series versus like how the Grants has been. We do try to promote safe racing, professional racing with it. So, like costumes are allowed, but we try to discourage them a little bit. We're trying to go fast. We're trying to show that Sidehacks are like a real thing. It's part of BMX history. We want to make it back known, like they were the gladiators back in the day. Not Papa G gladiators, but back in the day, whenever they pulled out the Sidehacks and bombed down the hills, like that was the thing to watch. And we want to make that back to be the thing. Where every time the Sidehacks come up, people are lined up at the things, like just waiting for a show.
Yeah, man. So you just mentioned the gladiators Papa G. I haven't seen them before.
Yeah, he broke his leg at the Grand Foot 2 years ago or something. I think he broke his femur and he had to have surgery, so hopefully you start to see him back out there.
Yeah.
I think he's riding again. So.
Man, I hope to see the gladiators out there again.
Oh, yeah.
That was my one wish, was to race against the gladiators. That was the first Sidehack team I got to watch.
Yeah.
And my first Grand, got to meet him. He's great. His son. Yeah. They're awesome people.
Yeah. Legend.
You call me a legend, no. Those are legends.
You're the Oklahoma legend.
Yeah. But, yeah, qualifier Tuesday. What do you think is going to be nickname?
I think it'll be pretty similar this time. I'm guessing that we'll be in unless something goes wrong, which is possible. I was having a little bit of trouble with practice. Nate was powering out of the gate faster than I was running, so we'll see how that goes today. I think the Team Mediocre has a pretty good chance. I was out doing a little bit of training with them. They're a new team, so kind of giving them tips on how to do turns and stuff on flatland so they can kind of translate it onto the track and whip around the turns. Dark Horse kids, like they're quick, so like, they have a chance for A-main. I think you're probably going to be battling out with them to fight for that A-main spot. Obviously, S-Square, I don't think there's a chance they're not going for an A-main. Everyone else, I think they're just kind of like sitting teams. A couple of them had to back out, or one monkey wasn't able to show up, so they swapped out. So they'll make it to the thing. I think it's going to be exciting races today.
How many acts do you think might be showing?
Right now there's 8. I haven't seen any more. There might be somebody hiding out there. They're trying to surprise everybody, but I don't think it's a good idea to have some practice.
That'd be cool because, like, I was talking about this with Charles. We have half the numbers that the Grands qualify.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing compared to all the other places. I mean, you can go to the East Coast and there'll be like 3 or 4 hacks, or you go to the West Coast and you have SoCal, NorCal with multiple side hacks.
Yeah, I'm really hoping the Vintage National brings more hacks out for us. So like we have the 8 that we have now, and then people come out at least race with the Vintage National, because like we're running it as a series, but you are allowed to pop in and mix up the points, which is awesome. Like I want that so bad, just to screw up the points. You know,
Dude, that would be epic if Granada comes up.
absolutely.
The Gladiators comes up. The boys from Southern Texas comes up.
Yep.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, and for the regular qualifiers, like qualifiers don't get awards or anything for it, but the finals will have a special award just for the day of the finals, and then whoever wins the series too gets to take home that jersey.
It's awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Everything that you and Nate does for the Sidehack community. And thanks for running this. It's a lot of fun. I started back in 2019. Then up the Grands 4 years and 4 years. Hopefully this will be my 5th year in the Grands. I'm shooting for that 8, man.
Oh, you'll get it.
I don't know. Albies was quick. Granada was good. Punk, they beat us in semi, so we had a chance.
You got a solid monkey now. Your bike is dialed in. I think you got a chance.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Good luck today.
Dude, David Ramey, guys, from Torker, Factory Torker. So, yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun today. Sidehack qualifier number 2 going down. And then the Gold Cup qualifier here at Sand Springs BMX. We're going to go give you a little tour of the new jersey coming out for the Sidehack series. There's Ashley Baker, NWA podcast. So David talked about this earlier. I want to give a little sneak peek.
Take it home, Arthur.
I'm going to try. We got one of our brand new Sidehack teams, Jace Moraine, JJ. Alrighty. Here we go. Qualifier number 2. Great day. I'll see you guys next week for whatever show it is. And until then, see you guys later.